Hi everybody, this is Vera Sweeney from Permission to Hustle, and I'm just going to do a really quick chat about having and needing a passion project that's not necessarily aligned with what you do for your day-to-day job. We always talk about having passion with what you pursue as your career. And of course, I believe in that with my whole heart. You should love what you do. That goes without being said. But do you have something that you work on or that you sort of lean on when you need to have a release? Do you have a true passion project that doesn't necessarily link to any sort of monetary, money? Is there something that you're working on that's truly just for you? And I feel like nowadays everything sort of links to the bottom line. Everything that we do always returns to the return, right? And I don't know, 20 years ago when I was pregnant with my very first child, I said, I'm going to take an art class, because this is a time that I know I'm about to give myself over to something for the rest of my life. And I just want to give myself a painting class to enjoy before I step into this new world, this new role. And I really want to enjoy 8 weeks of painting, give it to myself. It is a passion I've always wanted to pursue. And I gifted myself that because I knew my whole life was going to change. And now that I've sort of stepped out of motherhood into a different sense, I'm in a new phase of my life. My children are no longer in diapers. I'm having a little bit more freedom. I've sort of given myself that permission to have passion projects again. And I'm sort of rolling into new ideas, new flavors of life, and I'm enjoying moments that are unrelated to the bottom line, to earning income. And those passion projects are actually bringing me joy and filling me whole in ways that to be honest with you, a profession would not be able to do, because it's not about reach, ROI, money, value, return. It's not about any of these things. It's truly about joy. And in this economy, I think sometimes we lose that, because for most people, it's always about the return, and it's never really about how we feel personally when we're doing things. And that makes sense when it comes to your job. I mean, let's just be honest. I mean, if we lived in a world where we did things only based on how we feel, we wouldn't be in such an advanced state of where we are today. But having said that, I don't think we should dismiss this thought that we all need to find something that fills our hearts whole. So if you're listening to Permission to Hustle, the podcast, I think you're at a stage where maybe you're reassessing what you're doing in the workplace. Maybe you're trying to find a business that completes you in the way that your current workforce does not. And while you're doing that, while you're reassessing your state, I do want to encourage you to try to squeeze in time during your week where you do something for you, where you find that little piece of joy that you can give to yourself. Now, I can't define that for you. I don't know what that would be for you. I have found that for myself lately, and it's relaxing my shoulders in a way that I didn't even realize how tense I was until I started doing this. And it's bringing back such a smile to my unit, like my heart, my soul, my mind. I'm so happy right now doing something for myself that I just have to do this podcast. It's kind of sad that we're in a state that we have to say, hey ladies, don't forget to do something for yourself. But listen, I've been a mom for 15 years and I need that reminder every now and then. So if I need that reminder, I think that there's other women out there that need that reminder too. So that's why I just wanted to put that out there, just in case you needed to hear it. Please find us on Facebook in groups, Permission to Hustle. We're also on Instagram, and you could always email us at info@audreyandvera.com. Thank you so much.